nothing on the pressure me. Yeah. Nothing on the
Sarah Water don't come for you. It's not water we good for you. It clean and be up for you. Sarah Water.
You don't hear you waiting. Sierra Water don't come with
Sierra Water. What's in that?
Now they don't get the most advanced and best food lab in the country.
Talk true. But Kate, wait to advanced lab. Na Salonia. Kate, they explain fine.
Then lab they test any batch of water where they produce. They make sure say every drop clean and pure before they put their water in the market.
Look where they call it back. Anyway, this don't make I trust them more. And now I can talk with me full chest. So now the water no more gets this kind high standard for we.
Me I know say once na Sierra Water I they drink and they give me family, me at it cold because I know say na the best water na the country. For more information, call 077 600 000. Pan quality, we na the best.
It's not water we good for you. It clean and be up for you. Sarah Water, it is so good.
No, this one is a special dedication to all the people of this nation. Real. All the lovers of radio democracy. All the lovers of radio land. The voice of the masses. Hear this. Come on. Home down selector. Home down selector. 98.1. The voice of the people.
Radio democracy. Radio democracy. Radio democracy. For news, views, and entertainment. Radio democracy. Radio democracy. Radio democracy. For news, views, and entertainment. The true voice of the people. Radio D, to you there's no equal.
Second to none. Radio D, you're still number one.
You are the voice of the voiceless. You are the choice of the voiceless.
Real.
Sure.
Check it out. Check it.
We did teach and preach, but good governance.
Real.
You want to see we country advance. You not get party, stand for democracy. You give everybody a chance.
98.1.
Radio democracy. Radio democracy. Radio democracy. For news, views, and entertainment. Radio democracy. Radio democracy. Radio democracy. For news, views.
Right, the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Short length from now will bring come to you in News and Current Affairs program. Good morning, Salon. Stay tuned to 98.1 FM for the very best in radio listen.
studios. Good morning and welcome to the first edition of the program Good Morning Salon for this week and month. We come to you live from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Today on Monday, February 2nd, 2026. And we'll bring the program to you this Monday morning. My name is Usman Kamara.
And Musa Kamara, my name one for apologize for the delay due to technical challenge for the program day back. The program Good Morning Salon, the continuing 30th edition of the program Good Morning Salon. The Vice President, Dr. Mohammed Julle Jallo, don't ask police for arrest and take action against anybody who then catch the trade out in our streets. The acting chairman for the All People's Congress APC party, Alhaji Usman Fude Yansane, say because the chief minister, where they serve as chairman at the tripartite steering committee, not agree work with them. Make till now they're not able to implement recommendations them at the tripartite reports. And today inside the program, Radio Democracy go look inside some of the team them where they happen to councillors them at the Freetown City Council where don't they unbog them work.
With this and plenty other stories they for inside the program this morning, plus the executive director for Institute for Governance Reform and Lavali say one study where IG Aldo show say now only $1 million Salon don't get out of the over $170 million where the China 7th Railway Group generate from the toll gate project. Remember say the list will be live on www.radiodemocracy.sl. Remember say now the Rock Metal Group, the sponsor Radio Democracy for bringing the program Good Morning Salon come to you. And this program is powered by Afisel. The list will be live from Radio Partner them. Radio Chalet 89.5 na Koinaduga in Falabadi Street. Same way so on Radio Maleng 88.5. Radio 1J11.3 na Pujondi Street. Radio Kolenta 90.0 na Cambia. Radio Mwa 105.5 na Kainla. Vopari Radio na Waterloo. Voice of Sandon Radio 95.7 na Konodi Street. Voice of Karine na Kamakyo 98.0. Voice of Masoro Pujondi Street. Advocacy Radio Potloko District. Radio Katbami on 106.7 at Tonko Limba. And Earth FM on 95.9 at Moyambadi Street. The program na Good Morning Salon where they come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. You can be part of the program by can send you a message on Radio Democracy Facebook page or drop in a message on the number 077 981 981.
The program Good Morning Salon they continue. We go with the spokesperson for the Jagaban campaign, Saidu Jibril Buzom Kamase, the 1,000 bike them where Mohammed Omodu Kamara Jagaban bring now the country, now part of the 3,000 bike them we been promised young people. In talk this inside one media engagement we the updates the public but the promise and the 1,000 bike them where Jagaban don't bring. Welcome on this we join Karifa to contain.
Different reports the long position Salon as one of the country them when they suffer from youth unemployment, and most of the one they wiki suffer from this they between age 15 to 24 year, lack of skill, employment opportunity, and formal education. Now some of the reason them when master sabi people don't point to are some of the reason them for the high rate of youth unemployment. As way for survive, most of them don't create work for themselves, and bike riding now one of the area them, but not so they all able afford them because of India. As way for reduce this challenge and create work for young people them, make one flag bearer aspirants for the All People's Congress Party, Mohammed Omodu Kamara, what people they call Jagaban, been promised for coming 3,000 bike them for sell them cheap to young people. How far with this promise?
It will make promise few months ago that it can Jagaban bikes and 1,000 of them bikes in town now, alongside the engines of them bikes in it. The focus for most of them developments here where Jagaban promise have put the young people to work. For example, the assembly plants care for us more than 300 to 500 workers. People where the Chinese and the country that is country for see how they get for the put together the parts them for turn and bike and then bike here, so most of the riders are young people. So the focus is still getting young people the job so they deserve.
As you hear from the national spokesman for Jagaban campaign, Saidu Jibril Buzom Kamara say the 1,000 bike the way Jagaban don't bring na the country na part of the 3,000 bike them when be promise young people. But waiting next, Saidu Jibril Buzom Kamara again.
No matter what, in a few months' time, sales will start for the bike station. Yes, how we want to do them now, one way we will get sales points all over the country for which responsible citizens of the Ngodi and make requests here want this bike. And the person them to normally say who can pay. get a flexible time frame we go able for who can pay for them.
Saidu Jibila Abuzom Kamara end up say, and no go say again, the next set of the Jagaban bike then go don't come na the country. Also then go couple up the Jagaban bike them, where then go distribute na different districts in the country. For the Society for Radio Democracy, Mina Karifa to consider the reports.
The program Good Morning Salon they continue. They come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. As we mentioned inside one part with headline stories today. Now the program we they look at some of the challenge them. We cancel them. The Freetown City Council they go through. We don't they unbog then work. Well, for sake of that, we want for welcome we two studio guests them. We na Ibrahim Bla from the SLPP. In a councillor we represent the SLPP party. Good morning. Welcome to the program Good Morning Salon.
Good morning, people of Freetown. Good morning, 98.1.
And also Unisa Kamara, we represent the APC party. Good morning.
Good morning to the people of Freetown and good morning to members of 98.1.
Okay, and people in the follow Radio Democracy gonna say this behind them, the councillors them now the Freetown City Council on the call press conference, and first now the APC councillor them we raise concern about things them within the go through now the council, and later we will see the SLPP councillors themselves be call a meeting and raise concern about the things them within say then they go through now the Freetown City Council. We see that some of them challenges when how this don't unbog them work as councillor them now the Freetown City Council make we get them to gentlemania now the program Good Morning Salon. I want to ask this broad question, anybody can take up. What is the rule of the councillors them now the Freetown City Council? Anybody can take up.
Thank you very much. Of course, once more again, Mina Councillor Unisa Kamara. To me, the Act make and clear the roles of councillors in the Freetown City Council. We are elected officials, and for that reason, the Act say one of we roles that has for do like you go now your community, you bring in information from your community that has to do with development. You bring them to council, you present them to council. Whatever further decision council get for take about short developments, you also get for take that message to the people. And also we get oversight in terms of things them implementations the way they happen in different communities. Be it been done by the Freetown City Council, by non-governmental organization, by government, but whatever entity where they do this work in your community, you the councillor get the sole mandate for make sure you monitor that thing there on behalf of the people of your community. So on that note, we wrote then they so much, but I just give brief of the where I believe say then key, because we more they focus on developmental issues than any other thing where you as a councillor go for represent your people.
Now amongst councillors them we talk about so now the Freetown City Council and how they distributed among political parties.
So for me, we get about 40 councillors. Then we get the mayor and the deputy mayor. Among the 40 councillors, we get about 22 we based on the percentage where ECSL declares APC for Ghana Freetown. APC then gets about 22 councillors we go represent the Freetown City Council, whilst SLPP gets about 18 of them. So a total of 40 councillors we cover the whole western area from Arlington to Port Elizabeth.
So the difference between APC and SLPP councillors and the Freetown City Council now just 4?
Now 4 in terms of numbers, but in terms of representation we are councillors. That's all I believe.
Okay, and Unisa, I come to Black quick. How we don't turn like na the council?
I want to tell you plenty thank you where you ask this particular question. The council they in a total disarray as I talk to you now. and as my brother don't say, we get two major political party we they represent now the Freetown City Council. The APC gets 22, the SLPP we now 18 in number. So if you ask me, these are some of the things I want to make you know. And start with say the council currently they in disarray because of leadership.
Okay, leadership as how?
Leadership problem. One, we get the administrative problem and also the political problem currently in the Freetown City Council.
Alright, you talk about administrative and political issue, but firstly let us start with the administrative issues. What's in the underlying problem presently in a council we make you describe and say on a day in disarray?
Well, I want to tell you plenty thank you again when you ask me this question. The administrative problem, one accountability, where they between the mayor and also the chief administrator. And there was a report where people will get vast knowledge in administrative put together for dissolve certain things that will be only create this problem from 2018. The problem not only start now where we come. This problem be done day from 2018, and if I can proceed, let I just show the administrative inquiry reports into the management of the Freetown City Council for let the public see them and let everybody know exactly what they go on at the Freetown City Council. We all be know say we get the first chief administrator with Mr. Festus Kali, and this problem starts with the mayor's delivery unit. And as I tell you, the council they operate in a parallel system. What do I mean by the parallel system? It operates in two folds: the mayor's delivery units and the administrative wing. And these mayor delivery units, they don't create a lot of problem at the Freetown City Council. We expertise them come together. We know about administrator policies. We then pull a report, see them for dissolve this particular MDU. But at the end of the day, the mayor still they continue with this same mayor's delivery units, will lead to the problem between the former chief administrator and with some APC councillors them 2018 during mayor first term. And also this problem don't come, the Ministry of Local Government thought and fit say the council not for the operates then can wait and day. So then decide for transfer Festus Kali na Ward C and Kawit Ramatom Farmer where be they Ward C for CAM. So government thought and fit say this problem need for solve. Where they don't do this transfer, the current chief administrator winner Ramatom Farmer, it come in a peaceful manner, even where the mayor and the APC councillors where Festus Kali be they go, they celebrate na council. We Ramatom Farmer come, they embrace them. So we as the SLPP councillors, it not be go down well with we because Festus Kali now be somebody very liberal. It mix with everybody. You no one know whether you na APC or you na SLPP. So when it go, Ramatom Farmer come, then it operates well with the mayor. But immediately Ramatom Farmer penetrates into the accountability of the council and the day-to-day running of the MDU, the problem started.
All right, now let's get things clear. You mentioned one say reports may don't come out or people that advise for let them dissolve the mayor delivery unit. Is it that the mayor delivery unit not accountable to council? We make the issues there they come up?
Well, it's a very good question. Now, there are lots of donor projects where they come. It only they stop now the mayor's delivery unit. That's don't give the cause where the first chief administrator we don't get problem with the mayor. And the second one, if we don't come, also they get problem with the mayor just because there are projects where they implement.
Like whose projects?
One, there are lots of projects, like for instance, even this tree planting, where now the mayor in flagship where it come this second term. There are lots of things them way don't happen into this tree planting we make issues that begin come up back between the mayor and the chief administrator.
How you can describe the council in the face of transparency and accountability?
To me brother we so in also go prove me right. These are the things them way to me there is no transparency in the Freetown City Council. I start with the LCPP councillors. We are 18 in number, and I can tell the public and show the public see even where the mayor of Freetown City Council creates committees as una see we are labeled all the one that we get read. These are members of the APC. Now only one person with NGW when Ahmed Karim with the part of the committee when chairman, and the problem starts for the political angle in that particular area, because as a mayor we want inclusiveness for let the council run how it's supposed to run. Out of 15 committees, I feel say if you like a good leader like waiting Kashoko they do now would see. It appoints SLPP councillors when are first time councillors when are 7, it give them 7 chairman positioned. But when it come to the Freetown City Council, the mayor say we are first time councillors, so we need for land. Just imagine. In colleague way na APC and our regional chairman give the LCPP 7 chairman positioned. You know, look say because of them are new councillors, because these are the ways you will able to make the council run fine. I'm coming, please. But we are in Freetown City Council. The case is different. Now you don't create committees, 15 committees. You give the SLPP only one position. And mind you, we get financial areas we very important, we call the Budget and Finance Committee. And that committee, now all the chairmen them of the various committees now they can sit down and make decision, financial decision. And to we, the SLPP, we are left out. Because sometimes even when my brothers they can call committee meeting for Budget and Finance, we brother not even aware and not even attend. So all the decision and the way they can make, it can only based on the APC councillors. And also, these are some of the reasons we make the chief administrator sometimes not agree because of the law, because a man will know law, and a seasoned administrator, and not see the council not the only run in one political, they run in 2 major political parties. If una go take financial decision na committee when na social APC councillors and they SLPP councillors and all day, and at the end of the day where ACC they do investigation, in order for ask the mayor, because we are political figures, we they go as any time, and the chief administrator na in there for left. If any problem or any corruption cases, na in there for left for answer to these queries. Yeah.
One word. Yeah. I think say responsible for this turmoil now the Freetown City Council as he describes it, the council in disarray.
Now the mayor, because the mayor not prove political leadership. because as a leader, political leader of the council, I should say you as a mother, because now a mother to all of us. If certain key decision in the you only consider your own political party and failing to realize that there is another political party in that particular council. So to me, the mayor is responsible for all the problems that is currently happening at the Freetown City Council.
Alright, before we come over to your colleague, your explanation this morning seems as if the mayor delivery unit with the mayor mix pan yuki because you talk about accountability. Is it that the case?
Of course, because if the mayor delivery units no mix by anything where they bring the council to a face of the public for let it become ridicule. A report when a specialist them we know administrator or administrative policies, they don't come together then say for make them dissolve. You say you know they dissolve, that don't show say there is something hidden. Now the MD we don't want for let the administrative wing at the council know about them.
You think any corruption they happen at the council?
Not totally corruption don't happen at city council, and 98 officials now aware of the money we then divert to different accounts them. Now the banks them now this country.
Would I think say go responsible for that, because we get administrative wing, you get political wing?
That is the reason why I was saying when it comes to anything that deals with transparency and accountability, any problem tomorrow whether then go try for investigate is the chief administrators. And also so these are some of the loopholes where the chief administrator they try for prevent for let problem not happen. We all see and we want our social media people with a huge amount of money where some council staff then divert that money then put them to various accounts where with the help of the proactive ACC boss when our Commissioner Ben Kefala, the council able for retrieve the money then they, and also with the help of the chief administrator, because of now somebody very seasoned in administrative able for track some of them money then they were able contact the ACC for investigation, and some of them staff then they up to this moment, but we go reach the after me, but I don't say one or two things.
Alright, so from 1 to 10, how you go describe the mayor leadership in the last 7 years?
The mayor leadership, to me, the mayor they look at because she's a woman. You want to bring that feminist business for challenge even the central government, because there are key decisions where the central government don't pass, like the transfer of the finance officer, the FO. The mayor say on no account the finance officer not for go. The mayor not get the right, because there is an institution very responsible when the local government commissioned, and that particular office they under the office of the president. So if you challenge that institution, it means you don't challenge the president. So the mayor, to me, she's not serving as a good leader, because as a good leader you need to set a very good precedent.
But is it that you say this because you're mayor not in the same party?
No, it's not. One thing we I want to let the public know, we not going to Freetown City Council based on partisan.
But the
partisan only the mayor don't show we see they don't care about SLPP people them. They only care for the APC, because the committee we are just on read to them, they testify.
Whose committee you there?
A day now audit committee as deputy, and a very good way you ask this question. I be they serve as the deputy chairman for audit committee. The chairman for audit committee travel go America. Automatically would have for serve as acting chairman. Now me for serve. What in the mayor do just because he don't want any SLPP somebody for be chairperson that committee day. Up to this moment, as I tell you, the audit committee don't even go to. In fact, the audit committee don't dissolve them. quietly.
When did chairman go America? You know, it?
The chairman go America long since. He don't tender in resignation. Say, they come again. So somebody we don't can replace him.
Almost months so.
It's more than a year now.
Right. Continue for the way to inside the program. We'll
Thank
come
you.
back to you. In name na Councillor Blah, as we look inside the issue of thing that way they happen at the Freetown City Council. We go for a break when we go talk to the other studio guests when I Councillor Eunice Kamara.
Let's see how in last camp and this farming business. Now in no more they make profits. It's all like na debully gets where they work for. But blopper you comping. But that's not fine pan business. But that's for waiting. I don't know why we don't take pan this business. No, they get better. And we just come they shine like a woolly. That's go. If you do well, but you not feel say me sister them. Not so debully I get so that the way I they manage me profit after I don't sell me farm markets. Now I make una they see me at the shine by this farm business. So boss here, you get this fine secret. You don't tell where you sister them. Now I had try for tell una so. Where I don't sell me farm thing them. I know they spend like how una they spend. You kill so. Now new ladies bag you come out by so. You dey to go for buy any new clothes we come out. All time una they spend pass how una they make them. Me now I they save. I they cut me cut according to my size. For LP Pandis, now I make local commercial bank with in partner them. They don't start this financial and digital literacy campaign for farming community them where they help you for manage your budget, learn you how for trust and plenty other awareness there. We go make your business grow more and more. Save today for you tomorrow and buy.
This message they come out from Wokel Commercial Bank and UNCDF in partnership with Government of Sierra Leone with funding from European Union. This man is my fault.
You dey get problem for find the right bank for keep you couple or do business? Union Trust Bank UTB na your solution. UTB they do internet banking where they make them easy for you for know wetin dey happen with your account any side you dey anytime you put or take money. We dey give you customers them loan we no go monitor them for pay at all. Oh yes, Union Trust Bank na the bank for you. Now UTB, all we customers them special and we get good workman them where they cater for all we customers them banking service. We then have plenty sign of the country. We then have Kabbalah, Cambia, Lonsai, Jala, Maboka, Bo, Kenema, Kono and Mile 91. You can get more information but we at www.utb.sl or come now we head office now number 2 House Street, Freetown. Union Trust Bank, now the true bank for you.
The program Good Morning Saloon, they continue. They come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Today we look at the challenge with councillors and they get spending work now the Freetown City Council and how this don't unbox them as councillor. Then before we go for that break, you be listen to Councillor Bula. We represent the Salone People's Party SLPP, and also we get now Councillor Eunice Kamara. We represent the All People's Congress APC party na the council. Once again, you don't get you first bite and describe the council how you know but according to Councillor Bula, the council they in disarray. You agree with that statement?
Thank you very much, Musa. I do believe the council in disarray no get anything for do with councillors because well yes, it is in a disarray because the CA they refuse for signed documents basically we in believe say get mandates for signing. But I make one or two things clear please Naya, because like I don't hear you waiting me colleague don't say Naya about certain things. If I let the public know some of them here don't understand them clearly. Colleague talk about the issue of MDU. There is never a case in the council where they say for dissolve MDU. Where the one that we go to the commission of inquiry bingo, they say for bringing the MDU to order a department them so that because of the expertise and knowledge where them people here get, then departments are able benefits from them people here, because majority of them get vast knowledge on things the way they do. I will describe the role of MDU too now. Also, he talk about the CA in issue we been get with the mayor by then. Me na be the person we been kind of 98, we be raised the red flag, we been caused, we then go to this commission of inquiry by then. It has to do with a signatory where EU be supportive for bills on transfer stations. By then we just need council for let them help, let them buy some vehicles and machine them way for the able make this then transfer station here run. The CA by then not been green for one. So it will be Festus by then. It will be a concern to us as a council because the donor money they poil. Whilst we enroll for play as a council, the CA refused because he feels say the donor of bring the money in a council in be for control at that time. So then go do that inquiry, do the recommendations that we come out, they look in the under. It has nothing to do with mayor. We also talk about where if corruption happen in a council, now see it and do. Come on, me and you deny. We are here for corrupt issue we happen at Freetown City Council because corruption mark you know only say pass somebody thief. We do misappropriation, you know do proper allocation of funds, all only based on the corrupt acts we then enlighten we then tell you in a corruption. Let's just make this clear. By then we the mayor in delivery units one and the people and be supposed to go represent the council for go bring in money where this council probably can use at that time. The CA we're supposed to advise the mayor say let this person go, he go represent the council. The FO by then where all the signatory and financial issues, they all been signed this money where they approve this money. Guess what will happen? When you can't happen the corrupt case, then say na the mayor because he's the head of the entity. So CA is not the head of entity and he has nothing to answer about any issues where they go in terms of corruption. That make that clear. I don't know if they continue for give me platform just because it sends some message them out there who really want let the public understand say that's not the case at all.
Okay. You note them down, right?
Sure.
You come to them.
Okay.
But you say the council in disarray. You self agree.
Sure.
I think say responsible.
So the thing where me feel say lead way to this disarray, when me we been called a press conference I be raised has to do with the government self. I might not center this to this government, but government's in entirety. Reason being, governments then draft acts. This government amend this act 2022. They make them clearly to we say the city council under part 6 of 32 say city council for recruits then CAs them with consultation to the local service commission. You understand? If you recruit somebody, you bring and come now you institution. No matter what that person they go, they take you orders. But one of the challenges they get now that council has to do with authority. The CA, there's so much focus for relating issues with the mayor rather than the central government, because if it's in the Senate, we've been get this press conference. These are the things some of you outline. Say if we continue for the CAs coming from the central government through the local service commission, we get for the issues because these people they look forward to waiting the mayor they do, and the mayor is the head of entity.
So if you know the mayor for the appoint the CA,
to me let the council train the CA, not to appointment. Then say train you they apply. Where would they do recruitment now? Where then they go for either then go for do whatever means for let able pick that person in the local service commission. They come for whatever way then they feel say then they satisfy for let them pick this person. But then they recruit them here without the knowledge of council. They bring them out to we. At the end of the day, it gets to do with superiority. And this is what is hitting council.
But the law make clear the role of of the CA?
Of course, the mayor.
So if the law don't speak out clear, what's the problem they now we make issues they happen at the council? Because the reason why I asked this question, people allege that the mayor gets problem. One, they don't get problem with Festus. Now another. It seems as if one person gets issue with different people.
So initially, not to mayor been get problem with Festus. I told you guys, I came in this station years back for raise a red flag about issues where at that time they called the minister, then called mayor, I was here, then called other people away concerned, including the CA, because we raised concerns. Then we lead to the commission, not so because of mayor. Mayor might get issue with Festus, but not to him believe to anything.
Mayor gets issue with Festus?
He might. I not go tell you say get him because issues nothing we brought. Tendency, there are things you go and do, I not go on to the line of which you want to do. Tendency you go get some personal, and these are things where some of you get knowledge about Canada Council. When Mayor Canada Council, we must say it come with clean hands for do certain things. Even we colleague they talk about corruption during the first time since 2018. Then take me out to Parliament for go audit about the activities under then donor things and nothing not come out of them. Then take me out to audit, nothing not come out of them. Anti-corruption, unless this matter what tell you say the CAB advice about this person for go represent council. There is nothing out of that council where tell you say that this mayor don't misappropriate or that this you don't.
Alright, is it that now because you're not APC mayor na APC?
So this has
make you the toe the line.
I'm not towing the line of
as bloody say.
I'm not towing the line of mayor because na APC. Wakaya, I not even one follow the trend of being APC SLPP. We are councillors. The law make clearly in a council to we know the debate on political issues. We discuss on developmental issues.
No.
And these are the things we focus on.
Now, Glad raise concerns and make allegations that in all the committees na council, na only one SLPP the lead, and when you look at the ratio, na full difference there between una.
Of course.
Is that true?
Thank you very much. I think this issue, I go gladly follow Nila at this station today because I'm not going to intend for respond to them any longer. Okay. Reason being, it is good we able to understand the issues. We go there in different capacity. There are things, even if you feel say know it all, you go for also explore, get better knowledge about institutions. We're going to council. When we go 2018, I might say I have all the experience for the old things. But we'll go, the same mayor by then use all the old councillors based on experience. Take note of this word. Based on experience, say, when I had certain committees so that we not go strand for able lay down procedures, for able follow processes. There are recommendations. You as the chairman, you get for chair a whole department. You get for unearth things them. You get for monitor the activities of that department. You don't go just go as a new councillor get that knowledge. So we'll go. The mayor make can clearly say to this second term, he said it is not deliberate from my side because I once let councillors then learn how to follow the due processes.
So in this case, in short, the SLPP councillors they need lead any committee.
Then get a councillor.
One, right?
That's one way be don't deal with we since 2018 because of the experience. Now you know more be there.
Okay.
So all man, the team will be expect councillor for say yeah. Or even we don't come as new councillors because we are SLPP. They even take new councillors the way in APC make the heads of committee. But that's not the case at all. The mayor say that bringing people we don't already know about this council. We don't already know how processes and procedures are follow. Let them head them committees so that at the end of the day we will get a smooth council.
No.
And this is what has been happening over the years.
As councillor, una been call a press conference say una self they get challenge as APC councillors. What are the challenge we una they get in the council and from which sector una they get this challenge?
From the administrative wing. These are the things I don't be highlights to you.
Okay, go ahead.
Where I been give me now one of the people who make a statement on that press conference. Where I been give a statement there. The thing I been challenged has to do with the way they bring in the CAs. Because all which they look in the CAs has to do with leadership. Make no mistake, not to only Freetown City Council they suffer this. We only they know this because now they. The same Ramanton farmer we be dinner Ward C be all equally so get similar challenge with the chairman now we did it in terms of leadership. So me being take and say if then we draft this act, don't say let we recruit them see there. We bring in the local service commission for can deal with we are in we able bring them people here. If na me employ you, I bring you. There are things they challenge me anyhow. But I'm telling you, for let the mayor instruct the CA. There are, in fact, let me say this. We only limit that issue of press conference to in the CA their recruitment. We also say lawful decisions, the way the act make and clearly say if we don't pass them at that council, the CA get the right to implement them. But for me, for let me colleague now city, they say because we are APC councillors, we need to be an F committee. If we make resolutions, now make CA the drag foot. To me, this is news because for CA get that thoughts. The chairperson of BNFD is the deputy mayor. Person with that kind of caliber. We now not just somebody who educated, is a legal, somebody who also the advice council on certain issues. If we pass the resolution, then they say they deny the resolution there. Literally we know, say this can be the behind. Because we are APC councillors, then make CA be they deny the resolution there. And then they stagnate the smooth running of council. Even when there are corrupt issues them, who they be and come to CSA, we don't identify as B and F based on, because not you, we mandate also to look into the budget where they run on a monthly basis in a council. Who can get to the council sitting, then they present to we the entirety of the council in budget we don't run for that month. We as the B and F sometimes they sit down, we scrutinize this, we watch out things and we side problems and they identify them problems we bring to the CA for let act on them. If they fall in deaf ears, little we do know because we in our APC, they act upon them until today a colleague they tell me this.
How we call a colleague?
A colleague, he's a councillor. Councillor Blair is a colleague. So now you talk and I say, they act on them because we wouldn't be an F, we are APC. But mark you, we get an SLPP councillor there also.
Is it that this problem, the happen between the SLPP, because people that let's say the CA self in our political party? Is it that between APC and SLPP the issues are no more happen?
So to me believe say if anybody get a thought, the person might be right. Because the reason being, anybody they feel for satisfying boss, would that care go the same at the central government?
So is it that
anyway, the central government
this morning they try to satisfy the mayor because now you boss this morning?
So we need to satisfy the public say because we dey under forgo on developmental issues. We dey under forgo manage certain things in the council. I not dey under forgo manage mayor. Mayor on you, that's somebody who educated than me. That's somebody who don't get vast experience in administration than me. That's somebody who don't in the world in terms of doing things than me. So the issue of can't talk about mayor now, that's not the case at all. I dare for set the record straight say all waiting colleagues then think about waiting they happen at council has nothing to do with mayor. If only we all think wisely and the broader spectrum say, let think as councillors. One, we get the right for look at the activities of this administration where the act make and clear for we.
Before we break in inside the program. Is it that, according to Councillor Okbla, they may not advise the council for dissolve the mayor's delivery unit because most of the projects where they implement, they're not accountable to the public and the council?
I go dissolve a unit where the acts make and clearly say there should be a unit. You go now one section of the accountable,
even though if they
I know go accountable.
That's not the allegation.
So these are baseless. These are baseless.
So you are aware of that report today?
This I tell you, say I mean make me na one key person we make them go form the commission of inquiry. We have been kind of 98.1 naira. You hear me? No, listen. Because at that time 98 were been kaya, we then grant me interview, then call the minister. The minister say the only way he go lay the impasse between we, the councillors at that time, no me, we, the councillors at that time and the CA, it go form a commission of inquiry for investigate the issues. So to me, the issue of MDU not transparent. This 1 minute. The issue of MD not transparent. I not see this coming from a colleague councillor. The MD no they do nothing. In fact, waiting they happy right now. No request no the way they pass through, be it by donor, be it by supported by this staff who call MDU, we not to a staff of council they raise that request. So where the transparency lies.
Will they come back to Una for see what in this infight now the Freetown City Council don't affect Una and Una councils them who Una they represent or the people who Una they represent. The program na Good Morning Saloon the council from 98.1 FM. We will go for this break. We'll come. We continue the program Good Morning Saloon.
Salon Commercial Bank don't come with new banking products them for make life easy. With Million Online Bank and Million Mobile App, you can able for use Salon Link money transfer for send money to anybody. It let you not get bank account. Transfer or receive money now the same bank or any other bank. Transfer money to person or office. It let you not get the account number. Buy Edsalite. Pay other bill them and now get advanced salary. You don't need for worry again but almost money then you earn. Because you can able for pay for things the way you buy in a supermarket and other shop them with the quick response code payment. Yabadon done for the boss man them. With Beyond Online Direct, you can upload salary, pay all your supplier them, sell forex to Salon Commercial Bank and watch your account anytime. If you need the app, download them from Google Play Store or any Apple Store or go on Salon Commercial Bank website www.slcb.com. Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, delivering well. Sierra Leone Commercial Bank.
We're trendy and youthful. Where you'll be inside Africa today, money they move with speed, but not only with thrust. And thrust in now Africash by UBA. Whether you're in Nigeria or Ghana, Kenya, Liberia or Salon Safe, Africash they connect all African continents. With Africash, you go able to send and receive money outside Salon to other African continents. Simple one. Whether you get accounts with UBA or not, it no matter. UBA design Africash for all man, any side and anything inside Africa. In fact, you go able to send and receive money direct now any UBA bank or any UBA branch or agent office. Yes, oh yes, Africash they give you the power for doing easy one with no stress. Now Africash now the bura for send money now all the African continent. Go now any UBA branch or agent location today for send and receive money one time. For more information, call winner 078-200-200 or email winner cfcsierraleone@ubagroup.com. UBA, Africa's global bank, one brand, partnering for progress. Best customer satisfaction.
In every great society, justice must not only be done, it must done well while doing it. This February, the Sierra Leone Bar Association invites you to an evening where the Lord will never senses elegance. Purpose meets prestige. And black ties meet a touch of Ankara. Because justice never shows up underdressed. Presenting the SLB annual dinner and Founders Ignite, a distinguished gathering in support of the construction of the SLB Secretariat, because even justice deserves a prominent address. On Thursday the 6th of February 2026 at 7 p.m. sharp. Lawyers respect time. Occasionally, the distinguished halls of Country Lodge will host refined company and legal minds briefly relaxing. Dress black, Ankara, come prepared to look brilliant, legally and socially. The law appreciates good fashion and cultural evidence. Tickets are available for regular, VIP, VVIP, and corporate tables. The patronage by donation for those who believe the support of justice should also feel good. The Cerulean Bar Association annual dinner, where minds are sharp, conversations are richer, and the future of justice is being built one elegant evening at a time. This is not just a dinner, it's a statement. Come for the course, stay for the conversations, leave satisfied, legally, socially, and gastronomically.
The program Good Morning Salon, they continue to counsel from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. We continue for look at issues. We look at one power headline stories, and we said the Vice President, Dr. Mohamed Jula Jallo, do ask the Salon Police for beginning arrest people with the Troy Dirty in the streets and turntable lane. Dr. Mohamed Jula Jallo talked this with the leadership now the Salon Police being the open the regional division headquarters Freetown East now Ross Road now the eastern parts now the country. Well, for more on this we join Cherno Jallo.
The Salon Police get the responsibility for protect life and property, but for make them able to do this work proper one, they need manpower, machine, and proper office space with good system. We will make them easy for making them able to do this work. Now this make inside 2014, some community people and self the leadership of the Salon Police been start for build one new police station now Ross Road now the eastern part of Freetown. For over 10 years now, where this work be done they go on. Finally, the contractor them they will for complete the building, also a 3-story building. We now there now Ross Road. When they talk during the term where police they officially open this station, the Inspector General of Police, William Fayaselu, say this will make the number 2 police station where they open a Freetown this BNTM, and all this is happen because of the kind of support the police they get from community people.
But what's important about this project now that now community driven project and community that started just like the one in Aberdeen. But it get to a point where the community gets stuck. When it gets stuck, I make a special appeal to the chairman of Police Council, apparently the vice president was yes, to get on finish business and also I say please let me see how we can fix it. So go around them, then come up with a budget for how we fix it. So I go around to come up with something and meet them, indeed, able to source the funding for them to complete this building. The kind of so today. In return, we don't drop Matrugan police station, one of the biggest police stations in the country. We don't drop Aberdeen, we don't drop this. As I've been saying the last time in Aberdeen, after this one, now Masindi, very centrally located between Motema and Mabuka. We don't get the structures, we just be moving. So until 1 month from now, we don't commission down this.
This police station with the Inspector General of Police, they talk about now the regional division headquarters, Freetown East, and you get 5 division them, one at the Eastern Police, Ross Road, Harbour Division, Kisi and Waterloo. This new station, now one of the most up-to-date station, where the country get to plenty technology system for assist police with their work. This make inside your talk. The Vice President, Dr. Mohamed Jula Jallo, say with all the system where government don't put in place now different station them, like vehicle, manpower, digital system, police officer them forget a change of mindset so they will be able to do the work easy one.
When people move into the building, let them move with a new mindset. One, you make new infrastructure, you get good working environment, you work on time, you stay out, because police station are 24-hour station. Police station are like hospital. You know the lock, 24 hours, where they like good working environment. If you want to work, you deliver policing services to people. So I will continue to urge the police to let us continue to maintain the highest standard of discipline, the highest standard of cohesion, to work together as a force, to let us come together and support myself, let us know say na the example of safety, security, and service.
The Vice President, Dr. Mohamed Jule Jallo, continues to say if police able to maintain discipline, the way our people are lawless and the trade out in a treat, will tap for happen.
The latest crime we don't be kind of it now, na dirty, and the latest criminal we don't appear na the West region. And then dirty we don't appear so, they get people in the end because dirty we don't have any kind of street. So when every police knows say, in one checkpoint them first, not only to start. By 38, all the checkpoint they will in a day, anytime in a day, anytime I get a station, let they be the most clean place. If you somebody can tell me a police station at checkpoint, you can't trade dirty, well, if they come for telling say, put me in a cell, just put on a cell. Because if you left outside, you go look inside policeman and they forget trade dirty, you the policeman, whether you're responsible for law, order, and safety, you let them forget. Next time you know what you bring out. Unless somebody take the thing and hose, you know the no sign for care and they put them before the street, we are the police will not allow that gross indiscipline.
With them few statements here, the Vice President Dr. Mohamed Jule Jallo be officially open this new police station at Ross Road, where they serve different division them at the eastern part of Freetown. For the Society for Radio Democracy, me, Achongo Jallo.
Good morning, Salundi. Continue the country from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. We still get the studio guest them inside the program. We get the SLPP Council representative, we Nakbula, we and also Unisa Kamara the program. We don't talk to, we don't raise concerns and some of the challenges that move now they go through the council. I can't tell you again, Bula. This BNTM, the SLPP Council was the only press conference and say if the person way the local service commission, local council service commission don't transfer no come on the council, una go take una decision. What make una take this route?
Thank you so much, Musa, for bringing this particular question. Like way I start, I say the mayor always the challenge the central government, and the mayor of Freetown not get the mandate for stop the transfer of any core staff where government descend, because then core staff there now the local government commissioned to do them transfer there, and the finance officer in question. These issues we don't start from last year, August. We then transfer Ishmael Abba to another council. The mayor, just because the finance officer, they seek in interest and they help him for support in political agenda, make a tell the APC councillors for make them create problem at the council. Because we are in Mr. Ba Bidina Makeni. Now Makeni then pull am. It come now Freetown City Council. Then we don't get two finance officers. They don't serve in that capacity. Most of them are the first person. The why now the government we responsible for transfer, and not only Freetown City Council is affected. Why the government don't send Mr. Ba say go now other council, the mayor say on no account enough for go. And also I want to let the public know say the same Mr. Ba in question now in dinner office with a lot of money then divert them into various accounts now various banks. We all know about that, and I sure see 98.1 also cover that story where Commissioner Ben Kefala we don't do the first disbursement where is refund back in the council. I think the second disbursement they on the way for come. So if this person dey in that particular office, then kind corruption they happened. So if government don't treat and fit say, let we do a rotational. And one thing I want to let you know, let the public know, anybody wey dey deal with finance enough of stay in one office for a long period. Mr. Ba in question don serve in that capacity for 5 years. If government don't touch and fit say, move from this particular council and go to another council, why Mr. Ba himself say enough for go and the mayor say enough for go? Are they come? Now the local council and local government commissioned suspend Mr. Ba. Then suspend him, say if a talk say no they go, then write him. You understand? Then suspend him. And when they suspend Mr. Ba, one not will believe, and I want let the public know, say the mayor and the deputy mayor. In fact, as I speak to you, 2 weeks ago, Mr. Ba be the go now the deputy mayor in office. Now they be go sit down. Somebody with the central government don't suspend and then say enough for do any monitoring. Mr. Ba be in that office, it is signed documents them. Now one of the reasons and this will bring the problem between the mayor and the chief administrator again. And now the chief administrator not just say the signed documents, because now a lawful act, because it deal with the law. You understand? If the local government commission don't suspend somebody, there is no need for the signed document. So this
I'm coming.
Still
the signed document.
It be the sign. It's only now at the camp, please. I want let the public understand this. Now only now when the chief administrator writes the local government commissioned and seek advice, so then therefore instructs the chief administrator say make the accountants go to sign documents, because then the council must not be they functioned. And what did the deputy mayor do? The deputy mayor writes a counter letter, a sender say the chief administrator not get the rights for rights the local government commission for inform them say Mr. Ba still the signed document. And also the chief administrator, because na man we season in administrative, therefore write the banks them say on no account the chief the finance officer they don't suspend them and not get the rights for sign any check. So this bring again another conflict between the mayor, the deputy mayor, and the APC councillors. Okay. You don't understand?
Now, Councillor Blah, you mentioned say Mr. Bawina, the finance officer, we don't suspend Binde Makeni from Makeni to Freetown. Is it that Mr. Bana na APC?
No, it don't mean say somebody the Makeni na APC. Me when they talk to the public, so me not see me. You don't understand. And Nabu Abon, you know me say person the na Makeni, so you na Timi or APC. No, you don't understand, because the commission get the rights for sending everybody, but it happen now the ministries, you understand, permanent secretaries, then he pull them from one ministry to another. So you don't understand.
So is that the issue we make? According to you, the mayor no one let Mr. Ba go now that council.
Because the mayor they get kickback from Mr. Ba. If you know you get kickback, there is no need.
You get evidence.
There is no need. I can't. It's not a you understand? If you know they get kickback from Mr. Ba, you understand? There is no need for let you stop the finance officer for letting no go. And also, I want for let my colleague Lucy, the mayor, if not to disrespect you and bring to the president, there is no need, because that office they under the office of the president. You don't understand? For let the local government commissioned don't send somebody to another council. You say enough for go because of you talk about the PSS Smart, and this PSS Smart way the mayor they claim, and also the budget will be the time for toxi, the time to limit for let them transfer, then we don't solve that issues. And the PSS Smart way all finance officers now the various council where they don't train them. You don't understand. So now that now the two key things that the mayor be saying, the finance officer not for good.
Councillor Unisa, why
they are big for time?
Why the mayor no one let Mr. Ba go now?
Not so the mayor no one let Mr. Ba go.
Now that
it's about the processes and procedure. Like I be they tell me always. 1 minute. Where I did today, I tell you I say. Even who states the press conference, how the process therefore be followed, now it will be the concern.
Is it that
the request will be
the right process for transfer?
The one the way transfer not followed, not to cancel transfer.
No,
the local service commission not follow the process.
How?
At one time, we had a meeting with the vice president. Before that meeting, there was a meeting already between the mayor and local service commission with the ministry. Say when a transfer they were happen, let there be some consultation, because you don't know who swamp and the departments are led. We don't hold some work with very tedious. If we left that work pass, we can start all over.
But this is a government.
And even no, not so well. This is not the contradiction. We'll get what they talk about the act. Where say the government will write the acts. We make them very simple for you. Say una train, una recruit, una staff them. Now the same government back they come follow get headache over the issue. There is no way me or the disrespect government. Now the issues where the local service commission they present to the council and at the bone of contention. Me now one of the people who have been there to vice president. He make them clearly no gets consultation so that we know the staff will not go down all a particular area. Mark you, Freetown City Council is the biggest council in this country. There are activities now we they take the lead, others follow. Most of the things them now we they begin implement them, other councils then copy from we. And if there are things we may or don't see, we don't dive into them here. In a good time, Lord make sure we get across. The issue
ready for transfer.
Thank you. So this is not the challenge we get where they say the issue of government in fact sending in staff to council is wrong, because I don't say according to a section 32 say recruits. Why now when they say this, then later when they do this? Let there be conflicts. Is that the case?
Okay.
And Mark, you this is only not about Freetown City Council to be precise. It gets for with other councils then. Now only they know this because now they. For instance, even Kailang, the last year we hear about also Kenima, where the councillors they even lock an office because of a transfer.
No. You know,
we hear about that.
You know, APC councillor, they point a lot of fingers to the CA, and also the SLPP councillor, they point finger to the mayor. In all of this, you don't anywhere unbug you work and what if for do na your community?
So the only time I don't feel unbug more now when I come for notice they say because lawful decisions where they take as a council where the lawmaker clearly now the act say we table any lawful decision the CA for implemented. The CA no they decide for do them because we are APC council.
No.
Says my colleague now.
No sir. Don't
he say I make the say but they on record
from the public.
You don't on record now.
About the committee.
Now you talk now. About the committee now B and F.
We get
now at the head of all the committees them.
Committee.
You hear me?
I only give you one.
Now only B and F.
So how will I allow
get the right for pass a resolution
go
on issues we get for which council? You understand? When council don't pass this decision, we all don't vote for. We don't can just pass them all. We come in terms of voting, it go interest enough for no SLPP councillors than the way they vote to certain things them. It go interest enough because they want development of their communities. But the CA not implementing here because if you see who they in that committee they in majority says by Councillor Ogbala because we are APC.
And the issue now only with farmer, Tom Farmer or Naswe don't they happen from where you gonna council?
Okay.
So what you want bring now is the
answer the question.
Not so you they moderate.
Please,
This is the problem you always they get.
You think said this issue now with some farmer no more or now the CAs that we don't do work at the council?
The one way we dey go through it presently in terms of not signing where they authorize you for do, in terms of not implementing developmental lawful decisions then by council, it only don't embark on Tom Farmer now pass any other CA.
Okay, Gula, will they go for issue of kickback? But he make a very grave allegation that the mayor they get kickback from this. So you think say you get evidence for that?
Very unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
These are the disrespect we always in the portray.
No.
Somebody will know the leader.
No, sir. Not to disrespect.
You go.
Give me time. I beg. You don't talk. Now I come to the point. Don't listen to me, Councillor.
Councillor, you listen.
The allegation that mayor get kickback from the allegation. You think say you get evidence for that?
The evidence we I want to tell the public and the way I want Libora no say. One, there are lots of donor funding where they come even we the councillors know aware of. He don't understand where the finance officer know of everything where they happened. He don't understand. Let's face the reality. If the mayor know the benefits, the mayor know the benefits from the finance officer and the APC councillors, when the finance officer they give them secret loan, you understand? When they give a secret loan,
allegation upon allegation,
not allegation, there is an evidence. There's evidence, you understand?
You don't bring evidence from a commission of
inquiry back.
So bring the evidence about loan given to us by the
more evidence.
Bring the evidence. But you don't prepare, and the same thing go to Liberty. Say let them bring and come back. You prepare for can't talk this.
My brother. 98.1 Musa USC Doyasu. If you don't get anything in our benefit, like you don't left 98.
Musa, let's clear something.
You understand?
Let's clear something, please.
Okay, hold on.
He say donor partners, then they bring development and no.
I say fund.
There are no funds where city council they implement without approved by council. And who has the rights to table those funds? But not to cancel through the BNF and with the councillors.
The BNF now so
the program na Good Morning Salon where they can.
Because me on our appointment.
98.1 FM. Inside the program we look at another issue. Inside the acting chairman for the APC party, Alhaji Usman for the Yansane say one reason we make government and the APC party no be implementing recommendation then at the tripartite reports now because the chief minister not agree for work with the party. They talk this since our meeting where the party all with supporter them now the Atuga Mini Stadium na the Eastern Partner Freetown. For more on this, make we join Adeyemi Jackson.
Apart from the monthly meeting where they can get to brief the media, the All People's Congress Party thinks say na time for engage with their supporter them and explain their position. But different things them wey don dey happen and the country governance and where they ambog the APC party, like the census, the review of the 1991 constitution, the tripartite and other team them. For sake of this make, Saturday, January 31 this year, they be meet at the Atuga Mini Stadium at the Eastern Partner Freetown. Also they be engage party supporter them. Dr. Kefala Mara, and the Deputy Chief Negotiator and the APC representative and the Tripartite Steering Committee start for talk about some of the things where the APC get as concern.
So we at the Tripartite say no, this time round, we forget a special body where they sit down, they advertise, they interview, they prepare a short list of successful candidates, they present them to the president. Now from that list, the president will make the choice. You know what they do? They will go away from what we agree on, and give president the power for making upon this same committee we talk about. What we say law go right, they say law we go left. The steering committee when they already the chief minister say they don't implement more than 80%. Na lie. In fact, that steering committee where they get now more than 20 members. 9 of them are cabinet ministers. Now only 3 positions them give we. With sister now the mayor, Madam Akisoya, with Mayor Lamtes and McKinney, and with brother the leader in the parliament, Honorable Abdul Kabu Bidong. They not consult we, they not talk to we, they just set up the committee. In fact, they don't pass minutes, they don't pass document, nobody don't know what they do, then keep everything.
One other concern get for do with the office of the chief minister, as according to Dr. Mara, the chief minister not only work according to the thing them within the unity agreement, we make them the right one letter to international moral guarantor them for organized meeting between the APC party and government for look inside some of the concern them, but say till now this meeting not happen yet.
The secretariat when they appoint for support this steering committee, they just appoint them, they not talk to the APC. This secretariat they only listen to the office of the chief minister. The chief minister not respond to the letters, they not care about anything, they don't run the thing the way they want for runner. Now on the 25th of November last year, the leadership meet with the international community and explain to them all of this. We take a position, say we not go accept that. Self-ask the international community for let them arrange a meeting between we and them as a first start so that we will address all the issues there. For call on the international community with moral guarantors for let them facilitate that. ECSL, they make decisions like committee where they call the political parties relation committee. Now that committee there, then they sit down and decide about voter register. Now then they decide, so now the tripartite will say that particular committee we agree the chief electoral commissioner to chair that, but then the two political parties where they highest seat in parliament for co-chair that, so that APC and SLPP go sit down as co-chairs so that we self will be part of all the decision making when it comes to elections. As me and when they talk, ECSL no do that to date. In the tripartite committee, we say parliament forget a special standing committee to oversee the activities of the ECSL. The leader of parliament, Honorable Abdulkader, don't write to the speaker of parliament for let us set up that committee. So today we are not set out.
From Dr. Kelfala Mara, the next person for talk, and the acting chairman of the APC party, Alhaji Usman Fode Yansane, will take term for read one position paper where the party don't put together, and one of the concerned them get for do with the appeal case file them, where they say don't miss in at the judiciary.
The APC knows that limited progress has been made. This includes the researching of a constitutional amendment bill incorporating some tripartite recommendations on electoral reform, a management review of the ECSL, the return of a limited number of internally and externally displaced persons, the release of some detainees, and the discontinuation of a few politically motivated cases. However, we must express our profound disappointment that critical appeal case files for our members have gone missing within the Commissions of Inquiry Secretariat, obstructing the work of our legal counsel and denying our justice. Despite these steps, the pace of reform remains unacceptably slow, and the government has not demonstrated the genuine commitment required.
Alhaji Usman Fode Yansane also talked about one assessment review where the APC party do inside October 2025, which should say the chief minister and other workmen them not only agree for work with the APC party for implement the thing them within the tripartite report.
Our October 2025 assessment reveals that implementation is being unilaterally driven by the government, contradicting the roadmap established by Inclusive Tripartite Committee. A dysfunctional steering committee has been installed, supported by a government-only created support secretariat accountable solely to the chief minister, who also serves as the government's chief negotiator. Regrettably, our working relationship with the government chief negotiator and the steering committee secretariat has broken down. Both offices have refused to engage cooperatively on fundamental issues. The chief negotiator has failed to acknowledge numerous formal communication from the AP, and the secretariat under his office has been persistently unresponsive. We have documented this mismanagement to our development partner in a position paper dated 18th November 2025.
From their concern here, the next thing we go calm the people their mind. Now what's in the APC party want for see happen if the unity agreement for continue, we make the acting chairman of the APC party, Alhaji Usman Fode Yansane, talk about some of the recommendation there.
Therefore, we demand the following: the immediate restructuring of the steering committee through the establishment of a high-level oversight body, co-chaired by the APC as the government, to provide genuine strategic direction on implementing both the agreement for national unity and the tripartite committee recommendation. 2. The immediate restructuring of the support secretariat to ensure a balanced, transparent, and inclusive workflow. 3. Full transparency requiring the implementation tracker, minutes, and all relevant documents be made accessible to all stakeholders, including our moral guarantors, to enable independent monitoring.
Alhaji Usman Fode Yansane NC, the APC party ready for work with government for CC. They implement the recommendation them that the tripartite report, but say that's go only happen if government and international moral guarantor them look inside the concern them where the party don't put together for the Society for Radio Democracy. Adeyemi Jackson, the report.
The program Good Morning Salon, they continue. Inside the program, they take one of headlines story. Them also the Executive Director for Institute for Governance Reform, IGR, and Rula Valley say one study where IGR do show say now only $1 million Salon don't get out of the over $170 million where the China Railway Savings Group generate from the toll gate project. For more on this, make we join Adeyemi Jackson.
Inside December 2016, the government of Salon signed one concessional agreement with China Railway Savings Group for construct the 63-kilometer toll road from Wellington to Mashaka through the build, operate and transfer model. The reason for the construction of this road are for connect Freetown to the provinces and also improve the country road system. According to information, the initial agreement where government be signed with the Chinese construction company for last for 25 years, but government be later reviewed the agreement and add 2 years will go to 27 years. We mean say for the next 27 years, Salon people they get for the pay for the use this road. But during the 2018 general election, one of the campaign promise of President Julius Maada Bio for review the entire toll road agreement because he believes say this agreement not they in the interest of Salon people. But 9 years after where the toll road done they in operation, one go they wonder what's in the country done the benefit for sake of this make Institute for Governance Reform IGR don't do one report with entitled the aid per the case where this report they look at different contract them where government can sign with international body them like the toll road and the passport where they talk the executive director for IGR and Rula Valley he explain more about this report and the reason why they do them.
One of the things that we'll find out say the way revenue, the money where they come in, especially that one day where they don't sign contract say this is a large scale business. Say you for do this business here, somebody come abroad. They say if for do this business for can win money. The way they lost money per them contract there, it's too big and we're not able to understand that yet how they lost money. You get boko contract then, zero, do nothing Salon they get. So one of the things to find out that we're not able to explain how much we they lost. Inside the institute, we've done they think about this for some time now, and so we decide for look into contracts. So we begin for track contracts then. At the moment we investigate 3,400 contracts, 2016 to 2023. Why then two then period and then two period are important because if I not deal with the two regimes then, not deal with one. And that make in this study we present two case studies, the Wellington Mashaka toll road and the passport.
But waiting are some of the things then where the report capture for sake of the toll road project and Rula Valley he explained.
The total revenue now with Salon during the off-peak hours now $19.23 million. Nine Salon they make for the toll road per year from the vehicles who count. Peak hours, the traffic volume they multiply by about 15% to 25%. So we estimate we just let take the 20% rather the median. The toll road figures now $23 million now they get. Which are the estimates? You can see the weekly total, the monthly total, and the annual total. So the estimation now $172 million now in Salon don't get from the toll road in the past 9 years. You know how much the toll road don't pay to Salon? $1 million.
Apart from the toll road project, one other thing where the reports been captured now the passport project we make the executive director for IGR also talk about waiting the country don't benefit as royalty.
Second case study that passport. You see say the approach we use for this study not to the same approach with that toll road. This one detailed document review and diagnostics now do. The literature shows say there has been a contract between government of Sierra Leone and Thomas de la Rue since Tijan Kaba in time 2000. You know say at one point in time now immigration will collect money there was a default because Thomas de la Rue in the print passport then government they can sell the passport with the expectation say I they sell this I pay you they need to make profit. Government begets $4 million arrears to pay Thomas de la Rue. So Thomas de la Rue stops and they print passport again. So for resolve that issue they come with a local company with a net page. Net page now for collect the money
then it pay. What we realize now about 60 to 70,000 passports. Now it's allowed to preach by year. So government of Sierra Leone actually agree with their company and say for pay royalty. Or go ask NRA, 1 cent they not give them. Zero. Don't do.
And Gulavali, Executive Director for IGR, talk about some of the recommendations them with the inside this report.
The fight against corruption, these are the ACC, the NPPA, the National Procurement Authority. Therefore, make sure say not to just prosecution. You really get for put systems in place as quickly as possible on contract transparency. That extractive machinery where they in place, with that extractive machinery, the machinery no more for take without giving. We get for dismantle them. When we talk about campaign financing, people they not care about campaign financing. If businessman can put money in that political party, they not really account for that in finance day. How if you say you will change? We get for studying all the pattern and put mechanism in place for change them.
Inside in your talk, the first Minister of Information and Communication, Dr. Julius Spencer, talk about the role where the media for play for inform people, but the thing that we government they do, more like contract them, we don't sign with international body them.
The media get major role for play for inform the citizens. Now Salon, the media, they play a critical role or supposed to play a critical role for make people them understand economic issues, for shape public understanding of public policy, for influence investor confidence, and for make sure say the economy of the country move in the right direction. So the media get a role for play in fostering transparency and accountability. So if that is not there, for let the economy grow and thrive, it go difficult.
Dr. Julius Spencer and for call on journalists them for all government accountable of contract them where they can sign on behalf of Salon people then for the Society for Radio Democracy. Adeyemi Jackson, the report.
The program Good Morning Salon they continue as we now get better time again. We come to Ibrahim Bla. What he thinks in the way forward for tap this ala and issues them with the Apuna Council.
Thank you so much, Musa. And the only problem we want for the central government and the noble vice president, we responsible for all supervision of the local council and the country for intervene into this matter, because the way we look at the city currently, the city dirty, he don't understand, and this we not gonna council for what begin fet reserve just because of the mayor want for challenge the government make all NTR they happen. Because if the way the government don't transfer Mr. Basu, if it be don't go like the council they run smoothly. So I want for appeal to His Excellency the Vice President and the Minister of Local Government and people we concerned at the call upon civil society them back we concerned let they intervene into this matter. And this problem make them try for resolve them, because when you look at the city currently, they're in very good condition.
The Freetown City Council are one of the only councils them we councillors they always stay at the council.
Yeah, if you not be asked this question, I'm not for feel good. My brother always done so immediately we come on here, now council they go.
Meaning, is it that Unanoga office?
We day-to-day activities, as he make mention, we work as councillors, we are serving as an oversight, right? We only need for Guna council where we get monthly meeting and committee meetings.
We agree every day we at this council.
Not we. Point of correction, now the APC councillors then did the 24-hour councillor Zainab, councillor Unisa, councillor Aikiratu, as I talk to you so then they did 24-hour, they interfere into the day-to-day activities. I can only gonna council where I get maybe program. For instance, somebody call me in my community say I want for let you assist me now the social service for make documents. I can go and left the person or let the person know say yes, because I make them put 300 for. And also for business license or whatsoever, anybody within the community we need assistance, because that is our role as councillors, for help with community people for direct them. But for let me go to council every day begin to interfere into the day-to-day activities. Now only the APC councillors need to do that.
Somebody sent very important message. It go for one too. It say Radio D. It's rather unfortunate that our local council discussion has now been reduced to APC and SLPP councillors. The citizens are concerned in efficiency, accountability, and transparency in service delivery. We are suffering. The only concern is about the number of APC and the number of SLPP in their access. This and when the local government was introduced, there was a nationwide consultation, and the concession was to have a non-partisan local council. Sure. The government decided on their own and introduced a partisan system. This is the repercussion of not listening to the people you are governing. Somebody they say by then they are service delivery for the talk about, but I don't reduce to APC and SLPP.
The problem for our response to this takes to me not to wait because of the SLPP. We go to that council for serve the people of Freetown and to serve the nation. And the whole problem, like we try to say, it starts from anything we not start fine, the end bad. Because if the mayor do an inclusiveness into the council, bringing the SLPP and the APC together as one, it go for be fined. Even at the camp, even for travel opportunity, I don't see I don't get time. Let's just tell the public where travel opportunities they come. Of recent, under the transport committee, 2 APC councillors now they go to Russia, and that committee they want to really deputize an SLPP. They not take out, then take somebody from another committee for let it go na Russia. These are all things really create problem.
You know when they travel it?
One day they not give me the opportunity.
Okay. Alright, over to you, Councillor.
Thank you very much. I think this is very important for we as a council. For let una bring in a lot talk to the people. Initially, una begin talk to you, I tell una will mandate them say has to do about development, and at that I look forward to my colleagues them where they feel say they are SLPP, where they feel say they left out. I always go and believe say where they don't vote we don't get SLPP councillors. We are councillors. Well, 2 days will come from the same constituency. We are 3 in number, another one green ward. These are the things for manage how for Okego development, and we are still look forward to them for begin let them left for assume about certain things the way they happen at that council. If they want to know, I believe say the mayor and then leader, then get the right for go engage them, know much about things the way they happen, so that in turn we all go rally behind the council for Okego development. He talked about travel. Me they are not travel. You understand? He talked. No, that was my first time. One council, me second time. Oh, 2018. I don't make that attempt. I don't go.
Almost stay, don't travel.
I think about 2 or so.
Where you go?
That I go Dakar, I go Senegal, I go Denmark. You understand? But for one council, we me and the whole council. One that no John Bloom get. So the way forward is let we all come together. One as a representative of different communities, for make sure say we talked about developmental issues. We also bring in the CA, we get the rights for help we do lawful implementation of decisions them will they bring na council, so that at the end of the day then they go cascade them back to their communities. Because mark you, the moment you begin serious as APC SLPP as administrator, the worst we can see yourself follow Okego development at the community, and it's totally against the norms of council where to make people and vote win. Mark you the go just now, and we go people and get for go ask you what you don't do.
Plenty thank you for joining inside the program this morning. In name na Eunice Kamara, in APC councillor, as we look at councillor Eunice Kamara, as we look at the issue of waiting on the happen so far na the Freetown City Council. In same way, so inside the program we get SLPP councillor, we na Ibrahim Blah. Plenty thank you guys for joining inside the program.
Thank you.
It's when I good all the content of the program. Good morning, Salon. We come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Plenty thank you to the production team, Michael Sambula with Mange Mansari produced the program. Plenty thank you to DJ Kemen for in technical support. Fatimata Samuel, America Kamara Bangura, Mekuna Civil Live na Facebook. So to meet another time, my name is Usman Kamara. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.
And Musa Kamara say bye bye.